Love Priestess here. Love Priestess. So don't know about any of you, but I personally gets tired of social media. I'm always happy for everyone. I've never been a hater, never will I be one. However, it's just one of them things that me personally, I will be okay not even having a phone. Living in an area where there's no phones and everything that we do is in nature, like taking a shower on a rock with a big old banana leaf or some type of big leaf, and it's so lush and smells good and it's beautiful, and the natural flowing spring waters and privacy. You hear the birds chirping, you hear the creatures making noise. But I found myself going to certain social media apps almost every day. But today was one of those days where you hear that sigh? Yeah. There's transformation and there's deep healing taking place within me. And because of that, I felt myself pushing away social media, pushing away the phone. And as I listen to myself and how I'm feeling at the moment, I'm here to remind you that we need to take as many breaks as our body tells us to, away from technology, away from these phones, away from the internet, away from social media. Because even though it's the norm according to society standards, it's not the norm according to our spiritual standards. Your spirit does not crave the internet. Your spirit does not crave the attention you may get or the attention that you may give being on social media. Your spirit doesn't crave that type of thing. What your spirit craves is for you to be present with it moment in and moment out. It craves for you to sit with it. It craves for you to be its friend. To know that while it is there listening and guiding you, that you will listen and respect and honor it. Your spirit is craving all those things that technology and social media can never give to you. You see how you feel when you're using these type of things? Yeah, sometimes if you're looking through something funny, it may give you some chuckles and laughs. Yeah, you may be inspired or agree with so many topics that you come across. Tootie, you too loud. You may agree with it, but really, what and how does your soul feel, and what does your soul say to you when you're being a part of this not normal piece of the world? I mean, for me, today, it was just like when a baby don't want something and they say, That's how I was feeling about my phone today and social media. I didn't want to be bothered by it. As a matter of fact, I'm the type of being that I don't even have to be on the social media ever. I just do it because at times I can express myself in the creativity, but besides that, I'm not interested honestly, my spirit is not interested in whether somebody likes my post or whether somebody views my post. That's not an interest of mine. Because of the deep healing that's going on within many of us, in this moment in time, it is very important. It is highly vital for your spirit life, for your spirit's evolution, for you to listen to it. If spirit is telling you in this moment, be still and know that I am God, then you must be still and know that I am God. That means it's time for you to put the phone down. Maybe it's time for you to deactivate or uninstall some of them social media apps. Maybe it's time for you to bring out your pen and your paper. Let's go back and take it old school. Bring out your pen and paper and get to journaling, get to writing down your thoughts, get to writing down how you feel, especially if you don't understand how you feel. Just get to writing whatever flows to you. Maybe it's time that you actually focus on yourself, not looking at as a distraction everybody else, because social media, everybody's doing something and everybody has something to say. Your spirit has something to say. That's why it's feeling a certain type of way. Maybe it's time for you to really, really focus on your spiritual health. And what goes along with that is your physical health, as well as your mental health. Spirit wants you to slow down. Be still and know that I am God. Spirit wants you to release whatever is no good for you at this moment in time. Spirit wants you to let go of fear and doubt. You see, Spirit wants to shift you from what once was to what now is. Spirit want to take you from a mindset of fear and a mindset of lack to a mind that's set on abundance. A mind that's programmed in abundance. A mind that is embraced in peace. A mind that is flourishing in joy. A mind that is sparkling and dancing with love. And spirit is not able to do those things if you're constantly scrolling, if you're constantly distracted, if you're constantly being fed this and being fed that, being fed this and being fed that, all these distractions, everything coming from every angle, so much intake. No, spirit wants you to be still, because all this and everything that you've consumed through the mind is not good for the spirit. And spirit wants you to release. And the only way you can do that is being still and having time with yourself, being present with yourself. That means turn the TV off. I haven't on the TV in millions of years. Wow. I don't even recall the last time I had a TV. Yes, I have a laptop and I want to watch anything, I do it on that. But an actual TV inside my home or wherever I'm residing, And I'm usually me. I'm 98% very good with what I'm consuming on the internet. Myself personally, I don't look at garbage, so I'll say 99%. But it's just a lot of information. And when you have a lot of information coming in, then it's hard for your spirit to talk to you and for you to be able to listen and to receive the message. The only way that you can hear the spirit of love, the spirit of God, is if you are still and you are free from distractions. It is okay to not be doing nothing. It is okay to sit still and have nothing in your ear and to have nothing in your face. It is perfectly okay. That is priority for your spirit life. And then you're wondering why you're feeling so many negative ways. It's because you're not feeding your spirit. You must feed your spirit just like you feed your flesh. You give your flesh foods so that you have energy to continue to do and to move and to be throughout your day, then you must give your spirit food the proper nourishment it needs in order for it to be sustained. Because without the spirit self, you're going to be without the spirit self, be it feeling great, feeling alive and healthy, then you're just going to be like a phone that's on 5%. You're going to be aggravated. You're going to be irritated. You're going to be angry. You're going to be tired. And then you're going to wonder why you're tired, even though you got 8 hours of rest. Even though you didn't eat your worst, even though you did exercise, you're still not feeling your best. It's because your spirit self is speaking to you, and your spirit self has something that it wants to say. It is demanding your attention. That is why you are having these emotions. It is speaking to you in the only way that it knows how to communicate with you, through your emotions. You not wanting the phone, you not wanting to do social media, you not wanting to be dealing with any technology, you just wanting to sit still, not really wanting to do anything. You just wanted to lay back and just breathe. That is your spirit. You not wanting nobody around you. You not wanting to hear talking. You just wanted to be by the waters. You just maybe want to be out where the trees are, just being a part of nature. That is your spirit speaking to you. Your spirit is said, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I want to be heard. I want to be honored. I want to be respected. I want to be worshiped by you. And you worship, you respect, and you honor your spirit by doing what it is calling you to do. Put the phone down. Get off social media. Chill with the TV. Like literally take a shower, a nice cool shower. Okay? A nice refreshing cool shower. And if you haven't taken a cool shower, that's a whole nother message for a whole nother time. But baby, I'm so glad I was introduced to a cool and a cold shower, because it's to me, it's the number one medicine when it comes to resetting the mind and the body, rejuvenating it. It's like a reset. If you're feeling foggy minded, like if you're feeling down, depressed, take a cold shower. And I bet you when you get out, you're going to feel your best. You might be scared of it at first, okay? Until your body adjusts to the temperature of the cold. But when it does, baby, it's the best thing on earth. I don't know who introduced us to hot water, hot showers. But cold showers is where it's at. Your spirit is craving you to take time and to spend time with it. It wants to get to know. It already knows you, but it wants you, who is in the flesh right now, to get to know it. It wants to be your best friend. It wants to be your closest companion. It is your compass. It is your guide to your everlasting life and your paradise here on earth. It is connected to where you've been, where you are, and where you will go. Why not honor it and respect it by spending time with it? Why not sit still with it? Why not talk to it and listen to it and see what it has to say to you? Why not? You do everything else. You do what men say. Then why not listen to the spirit of the Almighty that is within you, that is you, and that will always be with you to the end of these flesh days? Why not? So that's my message for today. If you find yourself feeling anything besides a great feeling, listen to your spirit self. Listen to what it is saying and honor and obey whatever it's saying. Because for a lot of us, we're going through some deep, deep healing. We're being healed from past traumas, past pain, hurts and pains, so that we can move forward into the glorious life. We're letting go and releasing the mindset of fear for many of us. That's what we're doing. And that takes being still. You can't keep consuming all of this, that, and this, and this, and that, and being constantly in motion and expect to be elevated. How? You're distracted. You're not focused. You're not even paying attention to you because you're focused and paying attention to everything and everybody else. That's not how spirit operates. Spirit wants your attention, and it's best now that you listen, or you will make your life an even worse or even hell if you don't. It may not be hell now, but you can create a hell for yourself by not listening to your spirit self. So this message is for whoever it falls upon. If it falls upon your ears and your heart, then this message is for you. Don't worry about the artificial timestamp that's on this so-called life. Don't listen to time. Don't look at time. Be still and listen to the spirit. The spirit of love will always take care of you. It will always carry you. It will always provide for you. It is the one power above all powers, love. And your spirit, your higher self, God, your creator, loves you. And I, sunshine, love you just as well. So this has been the Love Priestess, malkiasunshine. Love, bliss, joy, and peace to all of you.